Finding community on campus is as easy as walking out your door, is what I like to say, but it does require you walking out your door. And every year you get students, some who are very, very excited to put their name out there. You also have some who are a little bit more reserved. And both of those type of students are going to be like wonderful relationships. It requires showing up. And so for any student who may be listening, or I would just say, be willing to show up to something, and that step alone will put you in the right path.
I have truly been embraced and been thanked for being here. Oh my goodness, and it's my gratitude that God is entrusting this to me. And so coming into a community that is fully anchored, one thing I know for sure is that this community loves. And it loves deeply and richly. And again, I've been experiencing that as I have been embraced so quickly as well. And that's been surprising to me. Coming from Washington, D.C., that's not always the case. Here, it's a different feel, it's a different experience. It's rich, it's warm, it's welcoming, and it's honest, and it's true. And that's what we want for our students to know. Again, they're loved, they're seen, they're welcomed.
The relationship between Searcy and Harding University, I think, is both mutually beneficial as well as mutually reliant. So what's good for Searcy is what's good for Harding and vice versa. So we want Searcy to be a place that's a great place to live, so for faculty and staff, but also a great place for students to get beyond the walls of Harding University and come into the community and have things to do and great places to shop and ways to be involved.
Had no idea the Lord would send me here to work one day. But here I am, and I'm just tremendously blessed by that. It is very difficult to uproot a large family and to replant in a new community. The Harding University community and the Searcy community as a whole has received us so warmly, so warmly. We've had individuals, families, be so intentional in reaching out to us. We have had faculty and staff and families and people through church and broader parts of the Searcy community follow up and see how we're doing. We've been invited to meals and small groups, and all that has been so wonderful. That's a connected community. That's a real sense of relationship.
Our campus culture is one that really exists through relationship. Students will leave here knowing people better and knowing themselves better through knowing other people. And it's that intimacy that I think is extremely valuable and something I think Harding gives really well.